Hello again, and my name is Jennifer Erickson, and welcome to another Solo 6 training. Today we are going to talk about Write Out Loud. The Write Out Loud component, which is right here, is a component that can be very easily used. If you have a student that maybe your building decided not to have all your students' names put into Solo, maybe just those certain kids with IEPs, RTI references for interventions, however your school decided to do it. A student maybe that comes into your school, you can always log into Write Out Loud right here. Just know that if you log in right here, that piece of writing will not be saved in Student Central. It's the only difference. So today, for training purposes, I am going to go in to Student Central, which you log in and you double click here, and then you find your name. We're going to use Ben again today. All right, from this screen, because we are going to just talk about Write Out Loud, we are going to go right to the Write Out Loud one. We're not going to check our assignments to see if a teacher assigned us anything. We're going to go right into Write Out Loud. And it is a double click. Again, I apologize for the noises that my mouse pad makes. Again, you have to be patient as Solo 6 opens, which is sometimes a difficult task. But if a student is coming down to a resource room or to a room in the intervention area, maybe you want to have it pulled up so that it's all ready to go. Maybe you're working with a younger student, and instead of them going and finding their name, maybe you want to have that pulled up and ready to go for them. Maybe you want to type a question for them and then they can answer it. Just some different options for you. All right, so we're going to talk about the toolbar and what Write Out Loud can do for you, can do for your students. Remember, Write Out Loud is a talking word processor, to put it very simply, okay? You see your blank piece of paper, so to speak, your blank document, okay? Looks just like Microsoft Word, but we have these extra toolbars running across the top of your screen, okay?
Set color.
Set color.
Again, if you hold your arrow
Set color.
over the toolbar, it will show you what that tool is, and it will also speak what that tool is. So,
Dictionary.
Dictionary.
okay, that is a dictionary. So as I hover over things, it will tell me what to do. A couple things we're going to go ahead and change first. Speech. Under the speech tab, I always check to make sure for the students that are working, do I want to speak letters? Well, if Ben was probably kindergarten, first grade, I think we would want it to go ahead and speak letters because let's go ahead and demonstrate that. Speak letters, okay?
C.
C.
8.
8.
Then.
Then. Can.
Okay, now you notice it's going quite quickly too. So let's go ahead and change that speech as well. Again, under speech, voice settings,
Voice.
the
settings.
volume
Settings.
you can turn up, and the rate is what we need to switch a little bit slower. Probably a 2 is probably good. You can also switch the pitch here as well, and you can choose a voice. We're going to choose VW Fall.
VW Fall.
So you also get an example before you actually leave.
Violeta.
Okay?
VW Julie.
Microsoft
Animal.
VW
VW Julie.
Let's do the Julie. Okay, now
I
can I
S
I
T
T
sit
sit
H
H
E
E
R
R
E
E.
here
Here.
can I sit
Can I
here?
sit here?
Okay. What I did was I typed the sentence, and then as you hit the space bar, it will say the word. As you put your punctuation in, it will say the entire sentence. Okay, you can also hit enter. Hitting enter just moves you down one.
A
A R
E
E
R
R
H
H
A
A
V
V
I
I
N
N
G
G.
having F
F
U
U
N
N.
Again, I'm going to add my punctuation.
fun
Fun.
are having fun.
Are having fun. Did that sentence sound right? Are having fun. Well, are having fun. Are you having fun?
Y
Y
O
O
U
U
U
U.
fun
Fun. Are you having fun?
Are you having fun? Okay, so I went and erased my punctuation mark, put it in again so it would say the whole thing. But your kids are going to get frustrated if that's what they think they need to do to reread a whole sentence. And those students that will type 2 or 3 paragraphs and want to go back and read it, what are they supposed to do? Up here
speak
on the toolbar are speakers. So this one is
speak
Speak.
read all
Read all.
repeat
Repeat.
okay. So I want it to read
Read
all.
all.
Read all. Can I sit here?
Are you having
Are you
fun?
having fun?
As students listen to their sentences, as they listen to their words, sometimes independently with the help of these tools, they will edit their own work and they will find those missing words. They will find out that they meant to write is instead of are, or are instead of is. Just hearing their work sometimes will help them, and them working independently will help them build self-confidence. We're going to go back and check our speech underneath our speech tab again. You can individualize this. You can turn the speech off if you just want the student to simply use the word processing. You could you can have it speak the toolbar and dialog boxes, which we are having it do for this demonstration. Highlight the word by word as it reads it, which again, I'm having that feature work as we are doing this demonstration. But I'm going to uncheck my speak letters. You can see also for those students who are writing paragraphs, instead of it speaking each word or each sentence, you can have it speak each paragraph. Okay, and then your voice settings, and then you can also look at pronunciation. Those words that are difficult for a digital voice to pronounce. You can go ahead and put some of those in there and it will help you out. Okay. All right. So right now you know Write Out Loud is a talking word processor. You know how to change the speech, which is very important. You know how to do the, sorry. We're going to learn how to work with the fonts, okay? It's a little bit different than you would do in Microsoft Word. So you would go to Text, Font, and here you have some options. And again, it speaks to you so that you have that verbal prompt. You can put it in italics or bold, underlined, and then you can make it larger. Okay. I am going to tell you, when I was working with a couple students, the first thing I taught them to do was go ahead and open Solo in the Write Out Loud, and we went to font, and they changed it. I always made them change it to 18. Okay? There are some students that you can say you can change it to whatever font you want to, and it won't distract them, and they won't change it like 25 times throughout their paragraph. Some students, you just need to structure that and say, every time you open it, this is just another step. Let's look and see what 18 font looks like.
Today is Monday.
Today is Monday.
Okay, now this particular font looks a lot smaller, even though I had it on 18, so I want to change that a little bit.
Fun.
I'll keep, there we go. Alright, let's try again.
I hope you are learning fun ways to use the software. I hope you are learning fun ways to use this.
Okay, I have typed a sentence, and we are going to talk about some of the other tools that your students can use. Basically, what they would use in Microsoft Word when they are editing that final written piece. So I just want to show you that Solo does have some of those options as well, because as students finish a piece, they should be proud of it, and they should be able to change the text, change the color, things like that. It's probably not a great idea to show them how to do that right at the beginning, but let's get that accomplished, completed piece done, and then, especially for our older 4th and 5th grade students, then let's show them how they can manipulate the text and colors, okay? So again, that's in text. Here's where you can change the font size or style. You can align your writing to the left, center, or to the right. Here's where you can choose how you want it spaced. You could, let's grow the selection. After you have it highlighted, when you highlight it, then you can grow it. It becomes a little bit bigger, okay? And you can continue to do that. Otherwise,
Grow selection
is also up here, but remember, it has to be highlighted. So let's just do students. So you can grow one word, the whole word. Just play around with those things. Those are kind of fun. Shrink selection. Here are your other tools, bold, italic, and underline. You can also set colors. Setting colors, you have choices, background, text, and selection color, okay? So maybe a kindergarten student or a couple of kindergarten students are looking at a piece. Maybe you have typed a sentence for them, and maybe you're telling them, hey, go in and highlight the word the in blue, okay? Just something fun for those students to do. Also, changing color and manipulating the text is kind of fun for them to get to know what computers can do. Okay, that is it for this section of the Write Out Loud video. There is a video 2, So make sure that you watch video 2 before completing the tasks and actually working with Write Out Loud. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this section of it. Looking forward to hearing your feedback. Thank you once again.
Software.
Okay.